Most attractive people can meet somebody in real life. They don't really use online dating as much. So when you find an attractive girl on a dating site, chances are she doesn't want to be on the dating site. It's really a last resort. And the other thing is, chances are she's probably overwhelmed with messages. And the third thing is, she's probably just come out of a relationship. She's probably just using this app to stop feeling so much pain and stop worrying about her ex. And she's just using it until she feels better, and then she'll disappear from the app. So seeing pretty girls on dating sites, if they don't reply to you, they were never going to reply to you. Getting a date with the pretty ones is going to be really difficult because they don't want to be there. They're usually using it as a coping mechanism, and they are overwhelmed. So you shouldn't take their responses personal. And the same applies to attractive men. Subscribing to my Patreon, where every single week I bring you brand new content. If you do join the Patreon, you can message me and you can receive a response within 24 hours, any questions you may have.
Well, it's quite simple when you really think about it. The fact of the matter is, the truth a lot of times is ugly, and women don't like ugly things, so they don't like the real truth. So we remix it for women's benefit with her truth, because she wants her truth to actually be reality, but we all know that that's not the case. So what we do is we make her truth what she wants to hear, i.e. the lie. We're just telling the women what they want to hear, because the truth is ugly, and she doesn't like ugly truth, and she wants her truth to be reality. So she wants what she wants to hear to be reality, and then for the lie, right? Okay, cool. So the reason why you know that women don't want the real truth, because if a man tells the truth, then why is this man's house burning up? Why is she destroying property? Because he told the truth. Why is she leaving? Why did she lose access to her? Because he told the truth. Why is she seen here chasing him around with a knife? That's because he chose to tell the truth. So a lot of the times, men's truth is not exactly a favorable action when it comes to women. Now look what happens when he lies, or i.e. tells her what she wants to hear. You see, the house got bigger. They added on, they built together, they have love and everything like that. And you see he gets access to tons of beautiful, nasty, diabolical sex, right? Okay, cool. And he gets peace. You see her here cooking for him, and he's bringing his meal there. So the reason why men lie is because a lot of the times when you tell the woman what she wants to hear, the outcome is better than when you told the truth. And that's your lesson for today.
Hey, whenever I post a picture on the gram, I start to remember, like, oh my God, I'm not ugly. I'm crazy. Me and all my friends. That's why we don't got no niggas. Makes sense.
The reason why beautiful women are nuts is actually pretty simple. Here it is. Beautiful women are nuts because no one ever tells them the truth. That's it. There are some women out there who have never been told the truth in their entire lives. Like, can you imagine? You've been alive 20, 30 years and you've never been told the truth? Can you imagine how distorted a model of reality you would have? Like, you kind of have to feel sympathy for these women. Now, because they can be so out of touch with the way things actually work, they can often be the engineers of their own dissatisfaction. This is because while these women might not ever be at a loss for potential partners, eventually these guys are going to get so sick of their nuttiness that they're going to walk. Pretty is not sufficient compensation for crazy. Most guys have to learn that the hard way. And these women end up snatching defeat from the jaws of success when they operate under bad models.
Wait a minute!
That nigga got a point.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. And I just want to expand on what Psych had to say, because this is like one of the very first things that I learned when I started coming across RP content. And it really didn't like register at first, but when you really think about it now, it actually makes sense, because women always, especially attractive women, complain about men lying. And what I've realized, throughout my journey and learning this content is that women, for the most part, don't take the truth too well. I mean, guys, when was the last time you were 100% honest with a woman and it wasn't always received well? I would ask the same thing with the ladies. When was the last time a man was 100% honest with you and you didn't react in a negative manner in some shape or form? But with that being said, I definitely agree with that, because you gotta think, man, especially when it comes to men, you know, when it comes to an attractive woman, a lot of these guys more than likely are gonna pretty much go with whatever the woman is thinking in chances and in hopes that he'll be able to get access to her. But you're starting to see that being reversed as of late, which is one of the reasons why you're starting to see more attractive women come in these spaces, have these conversations with men, and starting their own podcasts as well. But anyway, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into these videos, man. Let's get it.
I don't want to take care of you and pay your bills based on how you look. It's based on how you treat them. And that's where we got it mixed up at, right? So on Angel Reese's podcast, she had Kayla Nicole on there, the influencer, Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend who's dating Taylor Swift now. She said, do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills? Like, do I look like I would go 50-50? And the reality of it is you can look as good as you want to look. As good as you want to look. If you're not treating that man right, if you're not loving him right, if you're not respecting him, if you're not, the woman that he, wants you to be, why would he want to take care of you and pay your bills? Like, pay all your bills. And from my understanding, the reason why they broke up was because of her attitude, something that she did publicly. He wanted her to apologize. He wanted her to change up, just right her wrong. And she didn't want to. So again, you can look as good as you want, but her looks couldn't keep him from saying, oh, well, it don't matter. You look good. Your attitude will always get in the way. You're disrespecting me. You're not representing me well. You're making me look bad. I need to know that you're going to take care of me as a whole before I decide to just take care of you as a whole. And unfortunately, women have this idea that the bigger my butt gets, the smaller my stomach is, the longer my hair, that's going to guarantee men are going to just drop to the floor and want to take care of me. But in reality, let's think about it. Are they marrying us? Are they making us their wives? So be mindful. As beautiful as so many Black women are, I believe we are the most beautiful women on earth. We have to realize that our looks get us in the door. Got it. Now, how are you going to stay in that position? That's the part we got to think about, because your body and your face ain't going to keep you there. It's your attitude. It's your mindset. It's your willingness to change yourself and do better. That's what's going to take for a man to want to take care of you as a whole.
And I think one of the problems is that they're hard-headed and stubborn, and they believe that a man is supposed to just accept them as is, while simultaneously constantly keeping him in check and making sure he's correcting all his wrongs, because everything is his fault and she can't be held accountable for anything on top of all that. Because like she said, and I didn't know that was the reason why they broke up, because I always wondered why they broke up, because 5 years is a long time to be together. And I was thinking maybe it was because he didn't pop the question, but if that's the reason why, it makes a whole lot of sense, especially considering, I just covered her for the second time and you seen the negative response she got from what she said on that podcast. So, but let's keep it moving.
You know what I noticed? As an attractive woman, when I go outside, don't holler at me. And it's like, you would think that, right? Like, you would think that, okay, like, guys would come up to me and, like, try to talk to me. I'm not saying that it never happens, but it's actually a lot less than you think. Like, the only time that I really, really get hollered at, like, more than once going outside is if I don't have any makeup on. And for a long time, I thought that, okay, it's because nobody wants me. Like, nobody wants me. It's fine. Nobody wants me. Nobody wants to talk to me. It's cool. But that's not the case. I'm realizing as I get older and as I talk to different people, that it's not that they don't want me. It's that they think that I would never give them a chance. Or maybe that I mean, or that I don't know. Or they think that there are so many guys trying to come after me that, they don't want to, like, stand in line type stuff.
Now, you got it right the first time. They probably think you mean. That actually plays a lot into a guy deciding if he actually wants to approach you or not. See, a lot of women, when y'all walk around on a regular day and y'all know that y'all are beautiful, y'all act like y'all are above everyone else, to the point where y'all walk past somebody, a guy, and act like he don't even exist, which is fine. But if you're going to act like he don't exist, then why should he approach you? You're not giving off any signals that you want to be approached. If you look like you don't want to be bothered Why would some guy approach you thinking that because he might think that he's probably bothering you? A man ain't got no time to be approaching a woman and be getting rejected with her stank attitude. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Now, if you were smiling and you seemed approachable and you seemed kind, then as beautiful as you are, I'm pretty sure you would get a lot more men trying to have a conversation with you. But all y'all beautiful women are kind of the same, so I can assume that you act just like them. And the way they act is they act like so entitled, bro. In 2024, a lot of men, they just feel like they ain't got time for none of that stuff, bro. But anyway, what do y'all think about this?
So
What about honesty and trust?
no, because y'all always talk about you want honesty and trust, but you don't.
What?
You don't.
Why not?
Would you like to go through a scenario? But,
Hello.
hey, what's up, baby?
How are you?
Ask me what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Man, I'm looking at this girl. She got a fat. So I think before I come home, I'm gonna just flirt and get her number. Or, all right, that's honesty. Or go, get me.
What you doing?
I'm just at a hookah bar, just looking around, just chilling.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, I'll be home in a few.
All right, see you
So
later.
y'all always talking about, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be making rules up as long. Just be honest.
Why would you
Everything
even
will be okay.
think that you can say that?
Because you said be honest. We
Christian, I know you're not agreeing with this man.
We're going to go back to the point where you said...
Christian.
No, but hold on. Y'all always say, she's beautiful, and I might get the number.
Can we get the number to do what?
Just to flirt. Or just to say hi, or just to hook up with one of my boys, or just to see.
Oh, my God. I don't ever want a man living like this. My man can never be like you. That's it.
In the criminal world, you can't be charged with conspiracy unless you commit the overt act. I can't get in trouble till I ask for the number.
On the phone, you just told me you might ask for the number.
Might, but you can't charge me with conspiracy.
That might shouldn't even come out your mouth.
I might go out and punch somebody in the face, but unless I don't punch him, I can't be arrested. Ha 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 ha.
Is this the mindset of a lot of athletes?
No, it's not.
Women feed off of that.
Ooh-wee. You know what? Yo, shout out to Chevy Caprice. That was somebody else's podcast. I don't know who that was, but she got a valid point there. Sometimes, you know what? It always dawned on me why women who do that, they always end up going back to the man anyway. And it got me wondering, this might be one of the reasons why I never really thought about it. Because when a man is in the doghouse, that's typically when women get catered to the way they desire and the way they see other women getting catered to with these high luxurious lifestyles that you see on social media. So yeah, it might be some truth to that. Let's keep it moving.
Not gonna lie, this might sound crazy coming from my mouth, but I actually missed when Kevin Samuels was humbling the fuck out of y'all. Cause bro, the man and woman debates of what a man and what a woman should do in a relationship is annoying as fuck. Some of y'all be sounding stupid as hell. And this is why I wish Kevin Samuels was around, because he would shut y'all the fuck up immediately. He would ask questions that y'all wouldn't even ask yourselves, to the point where y'all would start rethinking y'all decisions of how y'all should be in a relationship. Swear to God, bro, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, bro. That nigga, bro, he was just a different breed.
You ain't?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere. I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
I love him. Oh, he's the best.
You think you can get out here and be like Danny's big ass? Go knock yourself out. But I would be remiss to try to tell you, as an image consultant and as a person and a professional, that you can be 5'3" and weigh so much that you don't even want to tell somebody how much you weigh and think you're gonna get a man to marry you, a high value man. So you go ahead, back over and get your 2-piece or 3-piece or whatever you got coming from, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Yeah. Put your ass on over. I don't know.
Wait, the best is the dismissive, like so you go ahead,
he's
to look away.
fantastic.
But
he's right.
ass
But doesn't that say a lot about the world we now live in, where when you tell some women the truth, they're flabbergasted?
Bruh. Man. Yo, and that was hilarious, man. Oh, man, I miss this guy, man. I miss this guy so much. And what's crazy is, you guys, is I didn't find out till after he passed away that me and him have the same birthday. Man, R.I.P. to the Godfather, man. I miss that man so much. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love of support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way I know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.